Hey guys, Dylan from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you part 11, I think it is, of my LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 2 playthrough. And today, let's stop by the medieval England and do this, because it might actually give us what we need. Did we finish this? I don't remember if we finished this or if we had like one more. Okay, so we'd finished it, good. So we don't have to do any more of those. The plan today is to finish off Xander, then try and get the Old West, Hulla, and possibly Egypt done. That'll leave these four and Kang Citadel, and also any Deadpool mission, Gwenpool missions. But hopefully this opens up the other two that are in here. So there's only one that it can unlock, because as I said, this one comes from excuse me, got the hiccups, comes from Egypt. Okay, so we've got a gate. That was a picture spot. Okay, good. Hmm. Interesting. We do that one. Haven't done anything behind the castle yet. Hmm. Not seeing any real indication as to what this is. Unless... Ah, there we go. Didn't see this as an accessible area. Come on. I did not see that, line.
I shall take whatever I desire, starting with this.
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies, whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
Alright, we also have Nowhere and Adeline. Completely forgot about them. Yeah, let's just go around like that. This is Taserface.
I'll show them all! You look like someone who can tell a stupid name from a really awesome, terrifying one. So tell me honestly, Taserface is a really awesome, terrifying name, right? Right? And your silence says it all. It's always the silence, or the laughing, never the screams, or the say what? That's such a cool and intimidating name that I was promised. So that settles it. You need to help me find out what these people think a scary name sounds like. You're gonna canvass this place until I have a name that strikes fear into the hearts of all men, women, and or other. This is totally gonna work, or my name isn't TBD.
See, where are you? Huh. I didn't know the wanted posters were of Star-Lord.
Someone did something about that Kang fella, don't you think? So then he says nobody talks to Taserface that way, and oh boy, you should have seen us crying. I was crying, laughing. So good, so good. We did have to skedaddle pretty quick after that, though.
Oops. You know, do we need? You must.
Can't believe I missed the lady giving out free Hexagon Blitz t-shirts.
Well, that has nothing to do with it.
Guardians next door are pretty impressive. The way they dress. So cool.
All right, get out there and see what these losers think is so great.
Did you ever find out what all that commotion was over in Xandar? Sounded pretty wild.
You don't have anything for me either. So far, all I can tell you is Taserface is not a good name, which you already knew.
Shame about the museum shutting down, but after that business with those spike monsters getting in, I guess they didn't really have much of a choice.
Normally there's two that say about the same thing, so...
Did you hear? There was some kind of incident over in Sakar in the museum, I think.
Okay, I
Don't
guess
know
it's
what
gonna be
happened,
about the
but whatever
spikes.
it was, everyone's now way too scared to go near the place.
Why do I sometimes drift to the left when I'm going fast?
Take down the crime that's happening right now.
Did you find anything out? Don't keep me waiting too long. My
Really,
reputation
Thanos?
is at stake here.
You also... Stop being big guy.
Awful Kang announcements.
So what did you find out? Spill it. Guess there could be something to that. Think you might have something there. So, the spike monster outbreak over in Sakar gave everyone the heebie-jeebies, eh? Good. Yeah, that settles it. From now on, my name will be Spike Face. That's good. And spikes are doubly cool, because not only is it the name of a monster, it's also spiky, which makes it even more dangerous. As thanks for your small part in this, you can call on me for a favor whenever you need it. But, you may have to direct your requests to Taserface. Just until all the paperwork goes through.
I shall take whatever I desire.
So that's straight ahead.
Hello, citizen in peril over here. Hello, citizen in peril over here.
On the core! Ah!
Oh! What a Kang-tastic day.
Looking pretty good.
That didn't do
Considering the place was
anything.
Shot to bits, stomped all over by a celestial, then ripped up and brought in some kind of crazy limo.
Okay, give me.
Seems a little dangerous.
Come on.
Doesn't look like this is my kind of thing.
Has anyone seen the Queen lately? I really adore her. So, now that we're in Chronopolis, do we still become part of the World Mind? Cause I was really looking forward to chatting with my great grandmother.
Who's ready?
Play some Hexagon Blitz in my brain. Just a little bit though. If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the Hexagon, that's just a lot gonna blitz me.
Where am I going? I feel like I'm just walking in circles. I should make a note of my path in future. Maybe I should make a note of that. Wait, where was I going?
That might still be slightly too angled.
I've encountered objects of far greater magnificence than...
Hang on. Fuck. Oh, that must be nowhere.
This is quite the conundrum.
So, now that we're in Chronopolis, do we still become part of the World Mind?
Get me out of here!
Another opportunity to show off my immense power!
I did it! I made another cameo!
I would have thought I had to
This one
destroy
in
the
my
bulbs
listed
and
home.
then fast forward it till the blooming stage, but
Excelsior!
that works. It's right ahead.
Ooh.
Yonder.
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like
When I find the rock brain that left my cargo hold unlocked, I'ma kill all 'em. I just caught a bunch of no-good bandits helping themselves to my loot. Took care of most of them, but the rest managed to slip away with my goods. Ain't nobody steal from the Yondu clan. I stole that booty fair and square, and now we're gonna steal that stolen booty I stole back. You with me? Smart choice. All right, time to hunt down those thieving bandits and reclaim my booty.
All right. Kang's defenses are down. The Guardians are finally gonna
This is quite the conundrum.
You turn ahead so you don't run into me and
Recognize
die.
that smell anywhere. That's the sweet smell of swag, mixed with the not-so-sweet stench of swag swipers. There they are. Get them! Don't forget to grab all that loot they dropped. We ain't done till we got every last piece.
Guardians, how long does it take to be?
You get it all.
Okay, so there's 3.
Oh, wow.
We just slow down.
All right.
I believe one of my
More of them thieves dead ahead. Time to take back what they stole. That's definitely my booty tumbling out of their pockets. Don't see any more of my treasure here. Let's keep on looking.
Okay, on to the last one.
I'd say Xandar's actually, considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by a celestial, and ripped up and dropped into some kind of crazy limbo.
Well, look at what we got here. So kind of you boys to hold my treasure. Let me take it off your hands.
Surprising that it wasn't the last ones.
Ain't no good to me sitting in the dust, kid. All right, let's do a quick stock check. 1, 2, 6, 4, something. Who am I kidding? I can't count. But my Ravager's instincts say it checks out. So that's good enough for me. Nice work, Skipper. Hopefully that'll teach the rest of those bandits not to mess with me. I tell you, with all these dishonest folk around these days, you can't be too careful. So lucky for you, you've now got the Yondu clan to watch your back. You ever find yourself in a scrap, you give me a holler.
I shall take whatever I desire, starting with this.
There was something else. Yes. If it wasn't for the fact that I know there's a part of the
Sure are keeping us busy.
rap battle
Can you take care of the
in
incident near you?
nowhere,
Hello.
I'd go do that
Citizen in
now.
peril over here.
This is another one of the vibranium ones, so
How long does it take to mustache? Late for a meeting. Thanks.
and by a part I mean the final part.
When I went to say hi to
I've encountered objects of thought.
Okay. Really? Why did it stop? Yet again. That was because the prompt was above my head, and it wasn't above my head by the time I pressed the button.
I shall take whatever I desire. Starting
Is there a
with
way to open it from the inside? Nope. Okay. Puzzle mission, mission. And yeah, that's an active puzzle. There's also another one. And then we've got this. I don't know what opens that.
I nearly joined the Maker Corps, but I hated what the helmets did to my hair.
Make way for the Star-Spangled Man with a Plan. Now we're getting somewhere.
Sisters. Can't
Nebula?
live with them. End of statement. My sister and I have a, shall we say, strained relationship. It's actually quite tiring hating Gamora so much, to the point where a part of me wishes the bad blood between us could just disappear. But let's face it, that's not going to happen. What I need is a sister I don't constantly have to fight. Preferably one that shares my distinct sense of fashion. And one without all that emotional baggage. I need this sister to be more like me. Totally in control of her emotions! Do you understand what I'm saying? I need you to find me this perfect sister. Build her with your own hands if you must. Can I trust you to do that? Apparently, the Avengers have a facility for assembling life forms to an exact specification.
Box head,
I
pink
would probably
shirt
start
with a
there
K.
if I were you.
I think I'm just gonna overwrite this one. No, that's Kate.
The image bit what? You couldn't be. Surely this is some kind of trick. Fine, I'll humor you. Wow, a sister for me? We should engage in bonding activities such as fighting side by side and... Actually, I could really go for some action right about now. Come, new sister, let us seek out some enemies to fight together!
fine.
Permit me to ask you some questions to aid in our bonding, sister. What style of hair do you think would look cute on me? If I had hair, I mean.
That carnivorous plant near the Novacor building seems a little dangerous. I hope some brave guard takes care of it before.
Come, new sister. I will teach you much about combat. You lose as often as I do. You start a few. Yes, sister, that's it. Reduce them all to studs. Take that, Dad. Take that, Gamora. Oh, sorry. Bad habit.
Oh, hey, she actually got one.
Better company than Ronan, at least.
Just straight up doesn't exist anymore.
Huh. I guess there is something to this cooperation thing. Come, sister. Let us seek out some more morally dubious opponents.
Those
He's watching you. Always watching.
Alright, that's, not heat. I don't know why we can't give our own characters multi-elemental like other characters have.
You think you can hurt me? You're at least 70% cybernetic by now. Tell me, stop wasting our time. Aim for their shins!
Oh great, they're both doing it.
Some Mexican blitz in my brain. If I spend another.
But remember, this one, for some reason, doesn't have a melee attack.
Did you try the latest magazine quiz? Apparently, I'm a Miranda.
So, now that we're still become part of the world mind, 'cause I was really looking forward to chatting with my great grand.
Please tell me there's only one more.
Not to approach the Kang surveillance drone.
Strangers are just enemies you haven't met yet. Pathetic! You are all pathetic!
See,
Is your heart even in this, sister?
for some reason you can only hit them. Okay. Okay, I've got him back here.
Strangers are just enemies you haven't
As I was saying, the annoying thing about, for some reason, not being able to have a, melee attack on this custom character is because these flamethrower guys can only be hurt by melee. Please tell me that was the last
I
one.
can
Good.
confirm that this was a thoroughly ridiculous idea, but that isn't to say I didn't take some pleasure from it. It was actually nice to fight alongside someone for a change. In the past, sisterly bonding time has always ended with me being bonded to more machinery, so this was a welcome change. Thank you, sister. Perhaps we can hang out again sometime.
I shall take whatever I desire. Starting.
Okay, let's go over here. What's the next one? Yeah? No.
Still become part of the world, Mom?
Do you like Hexagon? Then Hexagon Blitz is the game for you. Think you can keep up with these Hexagons? Copy the sequence 3 times to win.
Blue, white, purple.
You're a sequence repeating machine. You are literally repeating machine-like accuracy.
Oh, I need to press the button each time. Orange, purple, green, white. I got caught on the fucking...
Fences are down. The Guardians are finally gonna teach that no-good buckethead a lesson. I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good. Considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by a Celestial, then ripped up and dropped into some kind of crazy limbo world.
Come on, Guardians. How long does it take to be
You know what, I'm just gonna fucking fly over there this time.
Well, world's not been destroyed yet.
Take on Hexagon Blitz. Now, more Hexagon.
Congratulations, Dialogue 05 not found.
I think I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just a little bit, though. If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the hexagons...
Yellow,
the boss is gonna
green,
blitz me.
blue, purple, orange.
That carnivorous plant near the Novacore building seems a little dangerous. I hope some brave gardener takes care of it before it eats somebody.
And our latest Hexagon Blitz champion is... you!
I've encountered objects of far greater magnificence.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I should make a note of my path in future. Come on, Guardians. How long does it take to beat one guy? I want to go home already.
Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with Z. It's Chronopolis.
That Lunarian guy in the pool is here to stay. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi before.
Kang surveillance drones operate in this area to ensure all citizens are living up to the expectations of our glorious leader, Kang.
Judging by the lights that it's over this there. Considering that was the front right one, figured that to the left of it would be where the next one is.
Punishable offense.
I've encountered objects.
Still got this one. So just got these two left.
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.
That was easy.
You. I have need of your services.
Do you though?
As leader of the Sovereign, I took umbrage to being subjugated under Kang's rule and launched an attack against his forces. But we were no match for him, and each of our remote-controlled drones was shot down. What irks me most about this is that some of the drones are damaged but still online, meaning anyone who happens upon them could steal Sovereign technology. I need you to find and destroy them, so this does not happen. A wise decision. While the drones are no longer emitting a tracking signal, we are still receiving
I know where all
visual
those are.
feed from each. Use this to
Egypt,
pinpoint their
Statue of
locations.
Liberty, Kunlun.
Yep, looks like the hover system is bugged.
Around. Here, there you are. Okay, let's fly over to Kunlun. I was pointing at like the main gate, so that's easy to find. Dang it, almost landed on it. And now to the Statue of Liberty. Was I looking up to it from the left or the right? Here. That was purely done by ear.
You've completed your task. Allow me to thank you properly.
You
It seems
fly after me? Okay.
congratulations are in order. With our technology no longer littering the streets of Chronopolis, the Sovereign can regroup and plan our next assault on Kang. What? You didn't think we'd allow this to stand, did you? Kang must pay for this insult.
Oops.
But I see that you already work towards stopping him. In return for your assistance, I will aid your cause in whatever way I can.
I shall take whatever I desire, starting with
I wonder if that unlocked the Spider-Man race.
Have you been rustling the wrong people's feathers in
Oh no, it's a boss.
I've just spotted
Okay.
a major villain headed that way.
Could have sworn there was like a Spider-Man race around here.
Oh, not you again. Didn't you get your fill last? I've learned some sweet new moves since last time.
Have you? Because I'm actually flying.
You pathetic pests!
Got some speed to you. And I can't, speed up, okay. Don't know what he just did there, but... I don't seem to be gaining on him. There we go.
Ow! Stop that! just don't
Hey.
know when to give up, do you?
You changed direction.
You just don't know when to give up,
Where'd you
do
go?
you?
Please, no epic.
Apparently you can get too far away vertically as well.
The Guardians are finally gonna teach that no good fuck.
You just don't know when to give up, do you? I've learned some sweet new moves since last time.
Those sweet new moves stopping in midair for no reason.
How about best of 3, or however many we're up to?
Okay. Got a whole bunch of locked ones in the Old West. What, 5? 6. 6 locked ones.
Citizens are reminded that
For some reason I can't speed up. Still.
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
I shall take whatever I desire. Starting.
Why were they disappearing as soon as they spawned?
Maybe I could hold my breath just long enough to dig them out. Nope. Too risky. Them flying space cart parts in the river could be worth a pretty penny to the right folks. Perhaps for a small cut, I could get some honest Joe or Jolene to help me out.
Forgot I needed to wait till it started shaking.
Breath so long, but I'm mighty impressed.
Okay, don't spin that apparently.
Y'all hear me down there? That was some darn good digging. Put the treasure on that there wood below the winch. This might be a bad time to say, but I broke the winch earlier. Y'all need to find some other way to get that
That's
treasure
gonna be a
out that
gravity
river.
mine, isn't it?
See anything useful down there?
What am I in for today?
You freaking land in a spot where you can do that?
Watch it! Whoa! How'd y'all do that? That's what all them folks in that fancy floating city are doing these days? Y'all nearly did me in. But that was mighty kind of you to help a stranger all the same. How about you take that golden nugget over there in return? Least I can do.
Where in tarnation they... My hero! Well, not just me.
Y'all ain't seen a herd of wild horses stampeding by, did ya? Dust had barely settled after them guardians took off when these Kree varmints from next town over came storming through in their fancy spaceship and scared my herd into the winds. Good horses ain't easy to come by, and they sure as shoot ain't cheap, so I'm mighty interested in getting these back. If y'all can spare the time to help me, what do you say, darling? Appreciate it. Y'all know how to ride, right? Soon as you find a horse, just saddle up and ride it on back here to me.
Oh. And then let me immediately switch back.
Boy, howdy!
Oh, the circus was in town? Guess that explains all the kooky people I've seen wandering around.
Dang it! What a mess! Darn wind gusted doing like it runs this town, throwing my plans out of whack. It'll take me days to fix this mess.
More trouble incoming.
An auto kill on a horse.
This one looks like he's seen some things. I'm sure he'll feel better after a few sugar cubes. That's this futuristic horse food I just discovered.
Why are you red? You're not red anymore.
Heard they had a chicken outbreak in the saloon the other day. Gave the sheriff a real good...
Nice to know that there's some good folk around in this strange place. Thanking you kindly for all your help. Now, to get these horses tidied up and sold off to the highest bidder. Well, what did you think I was gonna do with this many horses? I'm just one woman, darling. I can't ride them all. But don't y'all worry. I'll make sure they're taken care of. And I haven't forgotten what I owe you. Y'all can call on Arizona Annie for a favor anytime you like.
Dang it! What a mess! Darn wind gust, think you can crack it? I've wasted hours trying to sort them jumbled up plans. All it got me was a jumbled up brain. By golly, you cracked it! My plan's to change the world of travel. The tumble cart. Think about it. Tumbleweeds tumble everywhere, friend, and soon, so shall we. Once we put this prototype together, that is.
Who's ready to face some sweet, sweet justice?
These parts are for the switch that only the tumble cart and a few similar existing machines can operate. Use it to open up that there chest. I'll be taking notes. Why, it's more glorious than I ever imagined. Thanks for all your help. As a token of my gratitude, please help yourself to the gold in that chest. And tell all your friends about the tumble cart.
Does that look like an old West Moon Knight?
Are you an ace in the saddle? Then how about a challenge? Howdy. Ever since this whole Chronopolis business started, my horse Banshee and I have been looking to test our skills against riders from all places and times. So far, ain't nobody faced us who put up much of a challenge. But I tell ya, ain't nothing like new terrain and fresh challengers to hone your skills. These concrete roads are tough on old Banshee here, but that just gets them all the more fired up. Alls we need now is an opponent. So, you interested in a race? That's the spirit. Let's ride. Step on into the magical portal when you're ready to race.
And there's no real way to speed this up other than just cutting corners. And not doing that. There's no boost button, but there is a stomp button that stops me completely. Yeah, I'm not winning this.
Whoever heard of a two-gun kid with only one gun?
Wow, Banshee. Looks like we done been beaten at our own game. Reckon we got our work cut out for us if we're gonna reclaim our titles as the fastest riders in Chronopolis. In the meantime, it'd be an honor if you'd have us ride alongside you, friend. From here on, consider Phantom Rider to be your biggest fan, Tom.
Boo.
My hero.
Got two-gun kid, some puzzles. Well, let's hope he opens up more quests.
Those rotten, two-timing, yellow-bellied, good-for-nothing hoodlums took off with my gun. How's a fella supposed to go by the name of Two-Gun Kid when he's only toting one gun? And don't even think about suggesting a name change, partner. I just got my business cards done.
No, think of it this way. Think of how demoralizing it's going to be for your opponents if they beat him by someone named the Two-Gun Kid while he's only using one gun.
Oh yeah, I knew you was ready for some action. Let's skedaddle, partner.
If I remember, it's up in the
Sure, I saw them
mount.
come this. Let's skedaddle.
And we're back once again. Okay.
Sure, I saw them varmints come this way.
Well, as I was saying, I'm pretty sure this is in the caves where we rode past in the last mission.
Looks like none of them had my gun. Reckon there's more of them up ahead.
I did not see this path. Dang it. Don't touch her.
Reach for the skies. Dang it, that'd be so much better if I had both my guns.
Who'd I talk to about getting me one of them metal horseless carriages?
Any of them drop my gun? No.
What was wrong? Thought it was in there.
Well, nothing for it but to keep on keeping on.
Phew. Great job. I knew you could do it.
Dang it. And he's gonna... Hey, mister, cool. Why did he suddenly cross in front of me?
One of these bozos definitely has my gun.
Oh, that's not an intro. The pistol pincher. Camera.
I knew it. There's my gun. Woo-hoo! Y'all got my gun back, meaning the two-gun kid is officially back in business. Wonder if the fella I borrowed this name from ever had this kind of trouble. Oh, heck. I could have just given my business cards to that guy. Well, no point crying over spilt cactus milk. Thanks for your help, partner.
It'll quench you.
Need for my two guns, just holler.
I've encountered objects of far.
Okay, we just got puzzles left at the moment.
Hello? Is anybody there? Get us out of here!
I have a feeling I'm in the same street.
I told you we shouldn't have come to this place.
How was I supposed to know we'd get robbed and locked up by bandits?
You're in the Old West. That's how you should have known.
Oh, I can't wait. Our
We're free! Oh, thank you. Please, you have to let me give you something. Here.
Seriously? This kind of thing would never...
Help us! The beast has become agitated. It's all right. We must calm him so we can return him to his herd.
Count as a thing to ride.
It's all right.
Quite a collection I've got going.
Oh, it does count as a minigame, though.
He enjoyed that. Here, as thanks.
Give me...
I must protect my people in this strange new world. I believe I may be of some assistance here. A most valuable item. I should take great care.
If you have the same issue I just had of not being able to walk any closer, jump closer. That looks like it's underneath. Okay, it's not down this side though. This is like all the way underneath.
The immortal Iron Fist is ready to face any challenge. What's this? It may be of use.
Yeah, what we have left. Another puzzle opened up down here.
Darn machine. Why won't you stay up there? I can't run up to the roof fast enough to use this darn contraption before.
Welcome. Pull up a chair wherever you like. Pay no mind to that rusty fella on the stage. Engineer's supposed to be coming out to fix him and his buddies, though y'all are welcome to try and beat him to it. Y'all gonna need to get the roof generator running before we can see him playing. If you don't mind taking a look.
Yeah, didn't ignore that.
Now'd be the time to do it.
Wonder if that old prospector ever got his crane working. Sounded like he found some real good loot down in that river. Did
I am Gamora, not someone you want to mess with today.
Thought the button was going to need to be pressed off.
Guess that explains all the kooky people I've seen wandering around.
Really, Gamora? And of course the button.
Wowee, you can move.
A little very weird shield.
Now we can get that metal band working.
Somebody ought to do something about those pesky gophers digging up town. Since y'all did all the work, you can have the honor of firing these fellas up for the first time. Well, ain't they a spectacle? Reckon my regulars will enjoy this mechanical music. Here, a little something with my regards. Oh boy! Wait.
Hey, y'all couldn't help me out, could ya?
Depends what you want.
Darn bandits kidnapped my farm boy, and more importantly, a bunch of my sheep.
Thoughts about the big shootout the other day. I didn't even know we had a basketball court. Guns? Then let's skedaddle! Come on, gals! Follow this hero!
I mean, yes, that is how sheep move. Most of the time. There we go.
You done rescued all my sheep.
Hello?
Don't interrupt, Clyde. I'm thanking the stranger. Here, why don't you take this as a reward? Reckon the
Clyde
bandits
doesn't
must
realize
have
that
robbed
he's a
the earth.
part of her sheep.
I've encountered objects.
So, I'm guessing that's gonna be a boss. Let's get Stan. Where you at? Come on, there you are.
superhero right now. I think this cements Stan the Man as the king of cameos. Excelsior!
Okay, that just leaves the
You must be
race.
getting a
Yep,
reputation
he
in
was
the
a
Old
boss.
West. One of the big guns has just walked into town.
Cool.
Okay, but I need it back later. I got a hot date to
Dang
get
it.
to.
Okay. Apparently that's not a car. Got a minute. Get through 16. That seems like a lot of time.
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
Why is it always me?
I shall take whatever I desire.
That was easy.
Starting with this.
It's never be.
Goodness, what a lovely day.
Ooh, the
Heard
Old
you've been
West.
making a name for yourself in this town. Well, let's see how tough you really are. I'm alive again. Let's go! You regret that. Feeling lucky, punk.
Gonna fucking pinball.
Take your best shot.
Oh, fucking.
Lucky shot. Reach for the skies. Feeling lucky.
Stop aiming for him.
If I don't get a move on, I'm gonna miss every 10 to hell.
Reach for the skies. Take your best shot.
Keeps fucking doing that whenever I get close to
I'm
him.
alive again. Let's go.
Getting pissed off now.
Ah, blast you. Feeling lucky, punk. Lucky shot. I'm alive again. Let's go. Ah, blast you. You regret that.
Down to the other side, hasn't he?
Feeling lucky, punk. Ah, blast you!
Your fucking missiles would go where they're supposed to. Get it through.
You regret that. Reach for the sky. Look! Oh!
Well, that was tedious.
Guess I shouldn't have put a target on my head.
You know what, screw it, let's go. Now we'll do Egypt. Because that opens up the thing in, the old, not the Old West, medieval England. Technically, I'm pretty sure this is a Hull mission, but...
Time for Spider-Woman to swing into action.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
Oh... It was bound to happen one of these times. Honestly, I'm surprised it's only happened the once. Did I pull back at the last second with that one so that she'd actually go through it? Yes. Still have 8 to go. 7.
Anyone who says Hyper Empire isn't an inclusive place is a bare-faced liar.
Long live President Zola!
Surveillance drones operate in this area.
Yeah, we got Jessica.
Hold on! Don't let go!
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Can you actually land on top of the pyramid this time?
Horus, help us! Star-Lord!
Back Castle, you're safe!
I did it! I made another cameo! Gotta add this one to my listed.
Thank you
circle
for honoring
around
this
like
land,
that.
Spacefarers.
You have damaged the rounds!
That's a van one, so give me Captain America's 4x4. piece of shit. I knew whichever way I tried to go around it, it was gonna cut in front of me. Why did I wait until the last second to do that? I don't know. Wee.
Pay a high price for this.
Okay, what was the next one? Puzzle.
What am I in for today?
Hmm.
I'm so bored.
I shall take whatever I desire.
Guess they haven't got around to building all those fancy hotels yet.
You'd think I'd be happy to be surrounded by so much sand. But the truth is, sand on its own ain't really worth much. It needs to have form, meaning. For without meaning, we are naught but mere animals hurtling towards our own.
Just tell them about the game you made up already.
Oh, yeah, I made up a game.
And with nobody else here, guess who gets to play it with
Who
him
else does
non-stop?
the one who
Hour
voices
after
Sandman
hour.
voice? It's a character in another Lego game.
Play it with me. You'll love it. And
Always
I'll
has the
play
same
with
accent.
Someone who doesn't complain at me non-stop, hour after hour.
Almost sounds like someone doing a Gilbert Gottfried impression, but with a deeper voice.
And poof.
Hey, stand for brains. You didn't explain the rules. Do you have the memory acuity to determine which of these sublime structures wasn't here before? It's Sandman's Sandcastle Selectathon. Essentially, you just hit the sandcastle that wasn't there before. Don't hit the wrong one, or the whole thing will reset.
Ow! Hey, not so rough. Now not bad. But let's see how you handle round 2.
I mean, that doesn't sound like Mixel Spit Lick.
You know what to do. Find the extra
But
sand
just
castle
deeper.
and smash it until nothing is left but... give it a gentle pat. Sandman is my good friend and ally, and we have a solid working relationship.
Ah, that hurt! That was just beginner's luck. The real challenge is coming up now.
I'm guessing this is gonna be the last round.
Oh, you might actually win this. I hope you do, because he is a very sore winner.
I hope you get sand in your shoes. All right, you won. Big deal. It's not like I had anyone decent to practice with.
You're being very hurtful, William.
It's Flint! You overgrown unicorn. Anyway, guess you'll be wanting some sort of prize for winning my little game, huh? Well, here you go. But I want you to know that it's given ungraciously and with contempt.
I've encountered objects of far greater magnificence than this before, but I'm...
You know unicorns only have a single horn, right? That's where the uni part comes from.
I hate you.
I've picked up a crime taking place near your location. Can you go take a look?
Hello and welcome to Dung Ball. If you're just joining us, the Scarabs are now scuttling onto the field as we begin what looks to be another great game.
Get on me.
And a Scarab goes down. This is a game as brutal as it is beautiful.
It's about rolling a pile of dung into a... Oh. Wouldn't really call that beautiful. Don't.
Back in the nest.
Please tell me that didn't just say 1 of 3. It said 1 of 3.
Ouch! That had to hurt. Another in the nest. Those beetles just cannot stop that ball. He'll be sore tomorrow. With that final goal,
Once I realized that you could only get it from the front,
scrappy newcomer.
it got a lot easier.
I've encountered objects of far greater magnificence than...
That is our first of the rap battles.
Oh, what have I got myself into?
Arachnito Jr.
I don't know why I agreed to this in the first place. My dad was the wrestler, not me. But I don't want to disappoint the crowd by backing out now. Still, it won't be much of a match without my wrestling partner, and it looks like they're a no-show. I mean, unless it's you. I don't like to jump to conclusions, but you don't look like much of a wrestler to me. But maybe you'll prove me wrong, eh? What do you say, Yesy? You wanna go around?
Oh, why not?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Time to get this party started.
Sorry about the delay, folks. Apparently one of our contestants had a little trouble finding the place. Or maybe some last-minute nerves, who can say? Anyway, in the red corner, we have the Masathalai from Mexico, Aracnido Jr. And in the blue corner, we have, who's that again? Who cares? Rustler, the Rustler! Yeah.
Yes, that is definitely my name.
In the yellow corner, yes, there's a yellow corner. We have a whole bunch of scorpions.
Wait, what? Nobody said anything about... Huh. Well, this doesn't seem like a fair fight. Let's just team up and focus on the scorpions for now.
And it looks like Aracnido and Russell have made a beeline for the scorpions. Or should that be a...
How you doing over there? The crowd seems to be enjoying themselves. Well, I hope the folks watching at home are enjoying this. Wait, this isn't getting live streamed at all, is it? Oh, when I get my hands on that guy, how many of these things are there?
Short work of those scorpions, but there are more where that came from. Oh, those scorpions are scorpions!
Ooh.
Okay, I'm getting word that these may actually be the last of our scorpions, which is my cue to leave.
Lousy? Oh, forget him. Let's just finish up. I think we got them all. Nice work, amigo. It's just a shame that scorpion guy got away. Story of my life, I guess. I gotta say, though, I think you and I make a pretty good team. Let me know if you want to buddy up again sometime.
I shall take whatever I desire, starting with this.
Okay, into the Sphinx. Why can't I get into the Sphinx? You know, it's a good thing I am doing this as a recording and not a stream. Because we've lost internet like 5 or 6 times. Over the course of the hour and a half that I've been going in total. Honestly, I'm surprised I got 2 right. 2 right, 3 left. Probably back. Hey. 2 left, down 1, left at least 1. You know, I haven't been looking at the things I'm actually steadier. You say, read bird.
It was getting a bit cramped in there. It doesn't help that they stuffed this thing in with me. Why don't you take it?
I've encountered objects of far greater magnificence than this before, but I'm
Got a puzzle. Yeah, one of the bloody things in the Old West is a, not the Old West, I keep saying that, medieval England, is a rap battle as well. So once we're done with this, that'll be the 2 locked ones. These meant to be shut. So you're meant to go over to that one. That one's meant to go over to that one. Something's meant to go here to go over. What do you hit to get angled into the right spot? Did I do something, or is it... No. No, let's... do this bit first.
I am Groot.
That opens the thing in the middle. I'm just now realizing that it's probably this one needs to go over to that one. Like that.
I've encountered objects of far greater magnificence than this before, but I'm still keeping it.
Have you been reset yet?
I've been catching up on things I missed while I was in that box. I'm particularly enjoying this new rap music. I came up with a few raps of my own. Mind if I try them out on you? You'll never stop my rap pyramid flow. I'm always ready with my bass down low.
Is there a lock here or... Could have sworn it was in the Sphinx that the rap battle was.
Or, at the very least, throw something heavy at them.
I'm telling you, search Heroes Wrestle Scorpions. It's on like 3 gazillion views already.
Go, that's part 2. And now we charge it up. Get ourselves a living mummy.
I was wondering how many centuries it was going to take for someone to reassemble me. Thanks.
I shall take whatever I desire.
Okay. So it should just be these 4. This is the living mummy trying to be a
I'm telling you.
hero,
Search Heroes Wrestle
but people keep
Scorpion.
running.
It's on like 3.
Oh, sorry. It's just people have usually run away screaming or tried to set me on fire by now. It's actually quite a relief to be able to have a real conversation. After that episode in the tomb, I'm just about ready for a change of pace. In fact, I was rather hoping to try my hand at this hero lock. Do you think you could show me the ropes? Then it's settled. Lead the way, teacher, and show me the awesome art of heroism.
You're insignificant.
That person screams. Does that mean they need help or they won some kind of cash prize? I've heard conflicting reports. Worry not, citizen. You have been rescued.
Ah, get away from me!
What? But I'm... Well, that could have gone better.
You had to run directly into me, didn't
Try
you?
someone else. Maybe I need to work on my bedside manner.
You're not at the bedside though.
Hey, just think, if you're injured, you won't have to look very far for a bandage. Another helpless victim. Let's shave them. Is that the expression? Hey, buddy. It's okay. You're safe now.
He's the ass! Run away!
Well, that's just rude.
What did I do wrong that time?
Yeah, that one's not on you. That she's just a bitch.
Lucky? Come on. Hopefully we can find someone else in trouble. Wait. Hoping someone in trouble is bad, isn't it? Okay.
I wonder where we have to go.
This time I'm going to try a different approach that will work for sure.
No! Help me!
Okay, here goes. Hey there, buddy, don't worry, you're safe now, so submit to your safety at once! Somehow I think I'm actually getting worse at this.
Yeah, no, that one was definitely
How
worse.
does anyone actually do this job? You make it look so easy. So, is it me? Am I truly so terrifying to behold? It would seem a different approach is required here. Something on a grander scale, perhaps. My old pal Morbius would probably have some good ideas if I could find him. Could you do me another favor? If you see Morbius, tell him Mommy is ready to initiate Operation MASH.
There was a part of what he said that very much reminded me of Prince Ahmed from Star Kid. What is it? Twisted. The untold story of the Royal Vizier. where specifically right before No One Remembers Ahmed, where he goes, "Am I not handsome of the face?" Just the way that the Living Mummy enunciated his self-deprecating question.
Want to help me play a prank on the other archaeologists? Thought we could decorate the statue and see if they notice. I bet there is some great stuff we could use around here.
My power
Okay,
is
so what
unmatched,
you're saying
yet I am
is...
unable to use this? How?
I think it's just Miss Marvel.
You know, I was just thinking that the one thing our guy was missing was an elegant mustache.
Mustache. Why did you knock her? That was the wrong way.
Hey, nice hat. Wouldn't mind one of those myself, actually.
I really need to rewatch some of the Starkid productions. I've only seen one of the Hatchetfield trilogy, and I never watched the third Harry Potter one,
So let me quickly give you this
the
for helping me
live
out.
one.
Oh, but feel free to hang around if you want to see their reactions.
Also never seen Firebringer.
All right. What was it you
Did
wanted
you
to
already
show us
give
so
me the...
badly?
Very cool.
This is indeed an unusual piece. What do you think it is meant to represent?
Doesn't seem that unusual to me. I saw one just like this the other day.
Oh, that's not true. You're just showing off. This is a very peculiar piece.
So unusual. Completely unlike the other sculptures in the area.
You don't think this could be a new god, do you? Completely undiscovered until now?
Perhaps some sort of ancient god of hats? Mustaches? General whimsy?
I'm gonna assume she gave me the brick already. Where is the... Do this, and then I'm gonna teleport back to this place. Need a bike.
At least she doesn't look like your mom this time.
The hand! It must be the hand! Nobody...
Knowing that it's those two and the specific quest that that's tied to, that sentence is less weird, but completely devoid of all contact. That's still a very strange thing to say.
I need a change of scenery. If some kind superhero could see their way
I don't know if I'm gonna make this.
I have another porcine problem.
Yeah,
of
never
far
mind.
greater magnificence than this before.
Really thought I'd biffed it there. Does the come up on the map? The right button. Because there's not one in medieval England either. Because it's right there, but look on the map, there's nothing. Right, no, it's a challenge, not a... If we... Yeah, what is it? That one. Judge every stage of the Chronopolis Rapper. If that's the case, then I don't need to be here. We can now finish off medieval England, though. Also, I managed to get through all the ones that I wanted to. So I think we go up to Attilan next. And then if we manage to finish that in the about an hour we have left, then Kang's Citadel, I guess?
Hey! You gotta get me out of here! What's that? Mummy sent you? He explained everything in his letter. As much as I'd love to help my old bandage buddy out,
This unlocks a Gwenpool mission in the Hydra Empire.
the locals here are not big fans of monsters. I don't want to get too into it, but there's some seriously antiquated opinions at large here. What's not so antiquated is the lock on this door. Looks like they picked up a few pointers from their modern neighbors when they set this up. Help me bust it open, and then we can talk about helping Mummy with his business. Very good. Now, about getting this door open. See that guard over there? He's the one who locked me in here, so he's probably a good place to start.
Okay.
This seems promising. What's going on out there? Whatever you did, it's opened one of the locks. So, I guess you just do that for the others.
Hey, back.
Another lock opened! Yeah, keep it up!
Alright, I turned the track studs off.
Third lock opens, inching me ever closer to sweet freedom!
And then we got the one that's different.
Alright, that did something. What? I can't exactly see from here. Try taking a look around. Ah! Sweet freedom! Thank you, my friend! Now I am finally free to satisfy this burning hunger! I don't suppose you saw an open burger stand on your way here. Well, never mind that for now. There is much to be done to ensure that the world opens its eyes and accepts that monsters are people too. Stay tuned, friend, for things are about to get monstrous, but in a good way.
Interesting.
Hey, you didn't think you could be that helpful and not unlock a new Gwenpool mission, did you? Go check out that bad boy.
In the entrance. The Tinkerer.
These sentries are fascinating creations. With only a few more modifications, it will become the ultimate.
The one behind a lot of Spider-Man's rogue suits.
While I work on
At least in some versions of the comics. Oh, maybe if you didn't dash forwards.
A paltry effort. My sentry will not fall so easily.
Falling pretty easily. Self-repair function.
You think that will stop me?
What's left to do today?
How dare you damage my toy?
There we go.
You wouldn't hit an evil old man, would you?
Gladly.
Going down.
I shall take whatever I desire. Starting.
That's medieval England done, except for the Gwenpool mission. Wakanda's done. Nueva York's done. Sakar's done. Asgard's done. Xandar's done. The Old West. Thought I saw something, but no, the Old West is done. Egypt's done. There should be a... There is. There's no teleport thing on Attilan. Can I teleport up to nowhere? No. So even though I can change light to actually see, I still have to manually fly up there. Well, that's bollocks. There didn't actually seem to be much on Attilan. speak to Karnak.
I hear stirrings of a new potential friend of the Tower of Wisdom. As Magister, it is my duty to ensure that troubled individuals who unexpectedly undergo wild terrigenesis are guided through the process. Rumor has it that one such new human is using their new abilities for evil, making them something of a priority. Typically, I would have no trouble recruiting an individual such as this without outside aid. But this one is particularly elusive, and my investigations thus far have returned nothing.
Alright,
I
he's a
trust I can rely on
shapeshifter.
your assistance in this matter.
And turns into inanimate objects.
Ask around for information. The people here will have the knowledge we need, even if they do not realize it themselves.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
Soon as I heard Chronopolis had a floating city, I just had to come check it out. But you get here and it's, well, pretty much like a ground city. You can't even tell it's floating when you're in it. What a gem.
You know, that's probably a good thing, otherwise you'd be incredibly nauseous.
Where should I move to?
Up. On this wall.
I wonder what would happen if I underwent Terrigenesis. Knowing my luck, I'd probably lose an ability. Say, I wouldn't be able to count backwards anymore, which is all fine until your child starts asking, Mummy, why will you never play hide and seek?
You know, that's a completely valid reason to need to be able to count backwards.
Where should I move to?
Terrigen crystals are supposed to be kept under
Did
strict
you say
lock and
Terrigen?
key. So, why are there so many new Inhumans springing up?
An evil Inhuman on the loose? I did see a guy raving about fulfilling the sacred duty that Maximus failed to accomplish?
Well, that's probably it.
Probably just a tourist, right? Who knows where he ended up?
You have ability.
Apparently there was a new human skulking around near the palace doors, mumbling something to himself. I didn't get close enough to hear what. Black Bolt knows how he got to Atalan. The Kango rail doesn't even stop here.
Well, if now that I'm up here... No, there's still no, teleporter. Which, I mean, it'd be pretty useless if there was, but... Would not have surprised me.
Where should I move to?
Not all in Atalan are informed in such matters. The pizza shop. You have information for me. It is written on your face.
Near the doors of the palace.
I see. But do we know anything to suggest he's up to no good?
And fulfilling Maximus's
It would
duty.
seem our friend is near the entrance to the palace. Let us head
Yes,
there
that is
now.
what I told you.
You should prepare yourself for the worst. I have seen new
Let me, just turn this back on.
humans with abilities that could be described as omnipotent, willing things into existence. If you're lucky, this will be mundane things like sandwiches or spare batteries, but I wouldn't hold my breath. I see him. We should approach carefully.
Really? And...
I am Magister Karnak of the Tower of Wisdom. You are to cease your plotting and come with me, so I might help you to understand your new abilities.
You fool! You think I would tolerate such insolence?
My reign of terror begins now. I am unstoppable. I am the Transformer.
The bin chair plant.
It is worse than I thought. As all too often happens,
I wonder
his
if that
new
is
powers have
actually the
given
order
rise
that
to
he
delusions
teleports
of
into.
grandeur. Also, I believe his name. Come, we must pursue.
Hey, you up for doing some training with me?
You'll never find me.
My powers of perception are virtually unrivaled. You cannot deceive me. But let us see if my assistant can ascertain your whereabouts.
Sure.
Ah! How dare you! Hey, I was just lulling you into a false sense of security. Yeah, that's right. My powers know no bounds.
Follow him.
Why did you run that way? Where the fuck are you trying to run to? Oh, sure, now you want to run that way.
This time, I won't speak and give the game a... dang it! I guess this time, I won't hide behind silence like a certain cowardly king.
It appears he's assumed a new form. You seem to enjoy hitting things. I leave this in your capable hands.
You! You've not seen the last of the Transformer. Except you have, because you won't see me next time.
He can't have much fight left in him. We shall simply allow him to wear himself out.
Maybe I misinterpreted what the first thing he transformed to at the palace was. Come on.
Someone! Anyone!
You're back at the top, so you have to let you jump off again.
Incredible Kango Rail service is now free to all.
Who the fuck are you?
It's not that convenient when there are cars everywhere and most people just fly, but it was Ravonna's idea. And if people don't use it, I'll never hear the end of it.
My powers are beyond your comprehension, mere mortal.
One of these things is not like the others. I trust you to ascertain which.
You will know true pain at the hands of the Transformer! No. I've transformed into a failure.
But I don't think it transformed for that.
Anticlimactic, as always. Confidence in an ability as idiotic as turning into street furniture is just another example of why the transition to inhumanity must be accompanied by the proper guidance. The Tower of Wisdom thanks you for your help. We shall waive the instruction fees for our newest member on this occasion. To be frank, I'm not certain who I would bill. An invoice to Mr. T. Transformer would probably not suffice.
I've encountered objects of far greater magnificence than this before.
Guess let's just start on this lower level.
My abilities say that my luck is about to change.
Make way for the Star-Spangled Man with a Plan.
Terry Genesis prepping. This process has not been authorized by the royal family. Please halt the operation and surrender to your nearest law enforcement agent, citing high treason as your selected crime. Did you know Terry Genesis should not be attempted on non-inhumans, as side effects could be catastrophic?
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Did you know the Terry Genesis warning? Left tank temperature approaching dangerous levels. Further increase could cause damage to equipment, which can lead to horrific burn-related injuries, followed by potential class action lawsuits.
You seem like the type who would
Emergency shutdown will trigger if water inputs are further compromised.
Surely you jump over that.
Current theories, the Terrigen mist can only successfully be created using water of the correct temperature and volume. Changing the preset values is expected to result in unexpected results. Emergency shutdown initiated.
Hey, thanks, guys. How dare these supervillains meddle with the most
Still don't know what loquacious
Did
means.
you know, on occasion, Terry-generated attributes and abilities are passed down from parent to offspring without the need for further Terrigenesis.
Get out from under there.
Time to swing it to action.
One to the ladder. Anything around that side? Just it.
What a collection I've got going.
Let's do the monument. Let's not get into him. Don't even know how he managed to end up down there. I was about to say the royal family minus the king, but he was hidden behind Lockjaw. Alright, this is the one that has the really difficult race, because it's skirting along the edge of the
I must take matters into
city.
my own hands.
On a motorbike. And you've got to go up and down the side. Huh. Fine, I'll buy Black Widow. I did what had to be done. Even here wasn't what was supposed to be done. Okay, next one. In. Else from good. Okay. If it wants to give me that, I accept. I would not have disagreed if it had been like, you need to do that faster.
I'm sure I can put this to good use.
You look like you're actually on the lower level. Ah, yes.
Is it still Maximus? Or did Black Bolt take back the throne? I'm struggling to keep up.
Wait, I think it's across the street. Or not?
day for it.
That one just flicker.
They say there's been an increase in rogue new humans.
It's about time someone took care of that giant robot monster sitting in front of the palace. It completely clashed with the architecture.
Is there any like teleport thing or there. Once again, I failed to notice the crack.
I am uncertain.
One.
A surprising number of people managed to steal Terrigen crystals. King Blackbolt is not happy about it.
I've encountered objects of far greater magnificence.
There. 2 puzzles, whatever Falcon wants, and the 3 races. I think Falcons are flying races also.
Rogue new humans.
So I must do my own dirty work. Oh, this shall be such fun.
I prefer the ones that let me do them both at the same time.
I'm sure I can put this to good use.
Where should I move to?
Initializing destabilization process. Primary power source has been wrecked. Deploying backup power supply.
Has been wrecked.
Atalan power supply elevation modules have been credited with a 37.5% success rate. The same chance of the average human successfully operating a Xandarian computer without grave injury.
Results may vary.
Reinitializing destabilization process. Did you know Atalan backup power supplies are designed to emit purple smoke on failure, followed by an explosion? Deploying backup power supply.
That was great. Can I? Hello? Okay, weird. Don't know why Korvac couldn't do it, but
Stabilization process complete.
good old percussive maintenance.
I've encountered objects.
Thank you for using Atalan destabilization processing and backup power supply provision services.
Hey,
This may be a
some training
fight,
with me?
but I think it's a
So I've been
flying
thinking.
race.
I need a way to kick my flight training up a notch. Flying through hoops is one thing, but it does not prepare you for aerial combat. What I need is someone who'll take to the skies and put my reflexes to the test. Basically, someone to play the bad guy. I heard you guys took down Vulture and Goblin a while back. So I know at least one of you's no stranger to a clash in the clouds. So what do you say? Think you can take me on? All right, let's see if you can keep up. You're almost as good at flying as I am. Whoa! Not bad, but I ain't down yet. Good technique. Hey, where'd you go? Need me to fly slower?
Need to not be hit in the face with a mine.
You got me. You got me. I know when I'm beat. Whew. Good thing this is just training. That was great. I gotta admit, I'm impressed how quickly you managed to take me down. You got some real skill in the air. I better get back to some real work now. If you ever want to fly together again, you just say the word. I've encountered objects of far greater magnitude.
Okay, 3 races. There's a golden Kang statue there. Is this the motorbike race? Yes. Let's see how many tries this takes. Oh, that's a stunt ramp?
I shall take whatever I desire.
Oh, half a
Starting
second.
with this.
$45. Where did I mess up? I don't think I'm making this. Maybe.
Unencountered objects of far greater magnitude.
Don't know who this one is immediately by looking at it. Maybe if I look at it for more than half a second. Almost looks like a vulture. But I don't think there's... Given that the vulture we caught earlier was Vulture Classic, maybe there is a old version. Let's try it. This isn't so much a speed thing as a can you not miss any of them? I accidentally hit A. It is Vulture. It's everything on Atlan. You know what? Screw it. Let's do nowhere.
Citizens are reminded.
Cosmo is inside. That much I know. We'll finish off nowhere and then that'll be it. Because that'll just leave, Manhattan Noir, Hala, Kunlun, Hydra Empire, and Manhattan, Kang Citadel,
I could use a superhero right now.
and the Gwenpool missions.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? I'm all over this game. At what point do I stop being a cameo and start being a star?
believe I may be of some assistance here.
If Cosmo was to be doing that, Cosmo would be told bad doggy. But guests of Cosmo somehow get free pass. Cosmo must talk to Union rep. Cosmo could use Friend's help with something. Think of it as payback for heroic Damocles' help earlier. Friend come just in time. Cosmo is having major emergency. During Big Skull crash and tumble journey into Chronopolis, Cosmo's very important equipments fly out of the window and fall down to the crazy mixed up world below. Without these equipments, Big Skull could go kaput and drop out of the sky. And Cosmo's sure he does not need to say that this would be very bad thing.
It's his toys or a bone or something, isn't it?
Find them?
Yep.
Thanking you. Cosmo has sent vital infos to Friend's radar to help in search. Good luck.
How can I do this again?
Citizens should be aware that the following locations will be renamed as soon as...
Why the Friend to wear scratchy facing? That is definitely important and very technical equipment. And squeaky too. Friend has some
Why is the bone squeaky?
very chewy component.
I need a change of scenery.
Let's get this one.
Come on, nobody told me a monorail system was going on here.
flyby did not work.
Cosmo knew he could count on Friend for this important mission. Though Friend also bring back with them strange look of distrust for Cosmo. Like they believe he has been feeding them lies.
Oh, of course not. Cosmo needs his enrichment things, otherwise he starts using the ship components as enrichment.
Must be Cosmo's imagination. Perhaps Friend would like to celebrate mission victory by taking Cosmo out for nice long walkies sometime.
I shall take whatever I desire.
Now it's just this one. Which I think is finding a variety of buttons around nowhere. Don't know how I landed down when I was on top of the platform, but okay. One.
Hello.
There is. Down, up, down. Saw the circle for it. Right, up, right. Easier than trying to deal with all those things.
I shall take whatever I desire, starting with this.
Okay, so that is Man-Thing Swamp, Liberty Island, Lemuria, Wakanda, Medieval England, Nueva York, Nowhere, Sakaar, Asgard, Xandar, Atalan, the Old West, and Egypt done. We have Hala, Manhattan Noir, Hydra Empire, Kunlun, Manhattan, Kang Citadel left to do. We also have 4 Gwenpool missions, to do in story and free play. The Gwenpool missions alone will probably take close to a episode, considering we did 6 DLCs and that was about the 3 hours, so should take about 2 hours for the Gwenpool missions. What do we have? We have the Monster Mash one, we have the Squirrel Girl one, we have the one in Medieval England with Merlin against Morgana, and whatever the last one is. Oops. Oh well, I was ending anyway. But yeah, so possibly get most of what is left of the hub done next time. We should be able to get at least Hulla, Manhattan Noir, and Hydra Empire done. Want to also go for Kunlun and Kang Citadel. Kang Citadel, maybe not. I could probably push that into the one after and just go for longer if necessary. We also have the challenges, which need to be done, so no, I won't be pushing Kang Citadel into the one after. I'll probably have to do 2 longer episodes, just so that we definitely get this done before Legacy of the Dark Knight comes out. But with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.